Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm Controlled Chaos and we're playing Pantheon Rise of the Fallen with Draco. But Draco's running a bit behind time, so it's gonna be a few moments. So I thought I'd sit here with you guys and just sort of chat while we wait for Draco. Well, there's Draco. I just gotta wait for him to say that he's finally ready and then get things roaring and going. See how things go. Hoping today we do something different besides hunting boars and bears. Working bored of boars and bears. It's feeling like hunting rats in EverQuest over and over and over again. It's not that fun. I want to fight different stuff. Need to fight different stuff. Want to fight different stuff. Oh, we did fight that the young vipers, but we do need to fight the young vipers again. So there is that. But I want more different stuff. I want cooler stuff. I want to start feeling like I'm in a fantasy world. Really feeling it. But then again, we've been doing this, we recreate our characters and stuff like that because it broke the mage. They broke the mage. The developers broke the mage with moving the tank pet to the mastery tree, and they don't have the mastery tree, right? So the mastery tree is not in the game, so the mage is broken. and, but other than that, been talking with Draco, and Draco got EverQuest Legends. And I have EverQuest Legends, so we're talking about on the first live streaming EverQuest Legends. And doing a special live stream of that. May live stream it some other times. That's going to vary up. But, and you're back. Let me actually turn you on because my audience didn't hear that one bit, which is great.
That's right. They'll see it and hear it on mine because, they like me better.
Oh,
did they hear that?
Where's the attack button? PvP, duel now.
Where's the PvP? I need to turn that on.
Let me throw a couple poisons on ya.
Welcome into the stream, buddy. Thanks for that. Hey, Yama, I have a special thing, I believe, just for you.
Don't trust Draco. He says he has something really special for you. Don't trust working. Draco.
Did I do? Shut up.
It's a mob. He has a mob for you.
That's right. I have a mob for you. Oh my God! Why is my stuff not working? I have Draco. A shout out command. Will you know what? I'm gonna let you die. Oh wait, I'm the tank.
You're gonna go down before me, and by the time you go down, I get to run.
Yeah.
There's only one time I died that you didn't, and that's because that undead boss was hiding in the tree and ran right by me and latched onto me first. So where were you not doing your job as the mob magnet? You let me down that instant.
Listen. So yeah, Yama, I have a bot set up where I can just type in / or exclamation point SO and then your name. So if I have to do the ad, I'll have to go in and do that again. But everybody, welcome in Zant as well. And I'll have to check that out, Yama. Maybe get your help after stream. But everybody should go check out Yamaho666. And all right, let me get the heavy package.
you put it in the bank?
I put it in the bank, yeah.
Nope. I'm forcing you to do this. We're gonna get ourselves lost and confused trying to figure this out.
Okay, and that's different from any other time that we play. Oh, you might want to come to the bank because I have that stuff for you.
Oh, you're
You
gonna
might want
overweight
to
me
just...
even more than I am now. I'm
I
already
am. I
encumbered
am.
with this
I'm not,
package.
I'm gonna make you so overweight with my package. Wait, what?
That just sounds wrong with us just talking about packages and people having no idea what we're talking about.
Wait.
Just I'm gonna give you my package. What? Wait, what? No, that's wrong. Okay, now give me a moment while I go ahead and put this stuff away because I'll deliver that I'm gonna say parcel
Actual
this
quest
time.
package. Oh shit, I'm actually over encumbered too.
Yeah. The parcel does that.
Yeah, Yama, I'll shoot you a message, and Yama says this is making me want to do RuneScape again. Yeah, this is. I don't know if you've come in on Mondays before. This is called Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Its origins come from the creator of EverQuest back in 1999.
Not 1999. Yeah, no, you're right. 1999. Never mind.
Yep, the original EverQuest. Well, it was like, I think it was early '99 when we were doing the betas or the closed.
No, it was 1999. Around that time.
And then in December of '99 or November, I forget which. Anyway, your package is too heavy and drags to the ground? Question mark. Yes. Okay. So wait. Do we know where we're supposed to be taking this?
I have no idea. I was just following you blindly, which is the most stupidest thing to do.
Yeah.
Did you take after
anyway,
Dread on that one?
Yama, the creator of EverQuest, after it kind of went to shit, left, and he then started work, 2000 and something?
Mm-hmm.
On this game.
No, not this game. Not this game. No.
What do you mean?
No. In 2000, in the early, mid 2000s, he started working on Vanguard Saga of Heroes. That got out. That got canceled. He went quiet for a while. Then Pantheon Rise of the Fallen was announced around, I'd say, the boom of the MMOs being on Kickstarter.
Right. But eventually he did start working on this.
Yeah.
And then passed away, and the team has kept working on it, and it is in early access.
Yep, early access.
Okay. And they are still doing updates before the 1.0 release, but I think the 1.0 release is scheduled for like next year or something. The actual...
Yeah, I have no idea.
I forget. Yeah.
I have not been keeping an eye on this as much as I have some of the other stuff. And that's just because every time they gave a date, it slips big time. Delivered.
Yeah.
So,
right, so the package says there's a guy, Alvin something, that likes the water and is waiting for this package. So I assume around here somewhere, but that's not it. Oh, nothing like running into an invisible wall.
Yeah, there's a lot of them here. Like, they're like, oh, you can climb cliffs. Go to the cliff and you can't get to it because there's an invisible wall there. What's even worse is there's a resource that you're really wanting, a resource node, right on the other side of the invisible wall.
Yeah. Well, I'm back up there. If you need help, don't hesitate to ask, but try not to need help, okay? That sounds like something I would say.
I need help. I got this weird guy named Draco on my channel.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know where this guy is.
Let's go the other direction.
Yeah, we'll have to try. Yama is stuck in ads. Also,
by the way, I read an interesting interview done with Raph Costner.
Is it your interview?
No.
Oh, a
this
different interview.
Raph talks about how he's sort of designing Star's Reach to be wiki resistant.
To be
and
wiki
guide resistant.
Oh, that would be cool.
So you'll be able to look up some information, but you won't be able to look up all the information. Because information will be changing constantly in the game.
Yeah.
So you have to figure things out yourself. That's cool.
Yeah. I was going to say, I kind of like that idea because it's reminiscent of back in the day when MMOs first started.
Yeah, like EverQuest, Anarchy Online, those days where you didn't have that stuff.
You didn't have these wikis and everything. So it's like you really had to explore and learn everything yourself.
Yeah.
Or from other people in the game. Oh, I think this is the guy here.
I'll let you test it out.
Yeah, this is the guy. Yay, I'm no longer...
Yeah, I can move! My short, stubby legs can move better. Not much, but they can move better.
We're free, brother, we're free!
Jumper joy!
Alright.
Okay, come here. I need to toss a dwarf to celebrate.
You know what? You need to shut your face because I'll toss you. Thank you, Zant, for the 20 stream streak. Congratulations and much appreciated.
Doing the easiest thing in the game, jumping a dwarf.
Jumping a dwarf. Listen, I'm trying to figure out what we should need or what we should do next.
No more bears and boars.
More bears and boars? Okay.
I'm so tired of bears and boars.
No, I have that Ultherian Presence quest.
Okay.
Where I have to get one of the camps in Thronefast, and then I have to kill some of them, I think.
Okay.
So I don't know if that one just outside the city would work, or...
Well, let's try it. And if you die, we know that it's not worth doing. As long as I survive, that's all that matters.
Wow. Wow. See how he is, folks?
Hey, we need to make that gap between our levels just a little bit bigger.
See what I work with, folks? And it's not just on a Monday or weekly basis. I game with this guy on and off throughout the week. And we have a Friday live TTRPG.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey,
he abuses me there, too.
You won your match. Zabby lost theirs.
Oh, my God. I barely won my match with one fucking health left. Mr.
Hey, you did really well because I was not playing fair. I was doubling the dexterity used for the speed. So you were already at a disadvantage. You won. That's gotta tell you something. And then I gave you renown for doing that.
I give you a leniency on double adding the stamina only because you didn't realize that it was already calculated into that NPC. So
You didn't have to tell them that was an actual
But-
honest mistake. You could have made it look like I was trying to screw you over. No.
but listen, there's always a but. I do blame you
I know,
for
I'm
not
looking at
reading
one right
about
now.
it properly beforehand. Oh, the snake's going to attack us.
Where's the
Hey.
mob magnet? Where's the mob magnet?
Yeah, he went after you this time. I like that.
I don't. I grew up with you
Of
because
course
you're
you
the
don't.
mob magnet.
Hey, where's my shaman buff, by the way? Come on, do your job. Let's go. Jesus, do I have to do everything around here?
Yes.
Excuse me, good snake, sir.
He be deaded.
Snake Fang. Alright, while you're skinning it, I'm gonna pull a really bad skeleton.
Okay, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna just sit there and watch you die, finish the skinning, and then run. Because I bet I'll be able to finish the skinning
right?
before you drop to the ground. No, well, I'll do better yet. I have a better thing. I'll watch you die, res you, watch you die, and then run.
Yeah.
Oh, we pulled one. Stop
Speaking
here.
of,
We pulled one.
Yeah, I heard you.
I had to make sure because of your old ears and all.
Listen, speaking of reses, you did a nice little video there on City of Heroes, and that tank that you used is such a nice guy. I can't believe he let let him die like that.
He was a sucker.
And and you didn't even give him credit or anything. And
You didn't watch the end of the video, did you?
I did. I watched, and you said, "Oh, and a special thanks to the tank," but you didn't name him.
No, because originally it wasn't supposed to be you. It was supposed to be Zabby.
Oh.
Zabby
And
was
you
the
had
original person that was supposed to be doing what you were doing.
Yeah, and you had the audio already done, so
Yeah.
you still could have gone in and edited the audio a little and been like, "Oh, and special thanks."
I'm gonna sit down and get
mob
mana.
magnet.
MMO.
OOM.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright. I got some heals that I can pop. Still have my oh shit button if needed. What the fuck is up with this caster? It's just like, it looks like it wants to run, but it doesn't. I mean, what the hell? Get back here. Yeah, there you go.
I was just about
Now I
to
just
do
have
something
one.
on her when
I think there's lag.
lag never.
Everything just froze like a beach. Yeah, lag never. It never lags. That's what you should, if you make an MMO, that's what you should call it. Never lags.
Never lag.
Just
And then it's
as a-
nothing but lag.
And it's nothing but lag, yeah. Oh my god, that would be fucking rich. God damn it, more lag.
this is a blue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the up arrow.
It's
got the chevron thing.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is one that's supposed to be taken on by parties.
We're a party.
Not two lowly dwarves, but like 4 or 5 of us.
Hey, I count as 5, you count as 1. That's enough.
I should bop you with this club. I've got a wizard club. By the way, I like how you haven't even noticed, or maybe you don't give a shit, that I have full crude Asharium splinted leather. Yes, I farmed up the materials to make myself every piece of armor I needed, plus a new sword.
Why are you wearing leather? Shouldn't you be wearing plate armor?
Well, I start with splinted leather, then I move up to plate. It's a skill thing, which I kind of like that they did, because I can't just like go ahead and make
what's funny
right away.
Is I'm the healer, you're the tank, but yet my armor looks more durable than your armor. My armor covers my body. Your armor is showing off your arms, your belly.
My armor looks like a $2 hooker on fucking worst street of Meth Central. I'm not joking. Oh my god, it is horrible. I forget. Can they see my? How can I show off my character?
They can come and watch my stream.
Oh wow. Yeah. My guy looks like I said $2.
Yeah, hold the right mouse button down.
Yeah, I realized. I got it. Thank you for the delayed help. As always, you're such a helpful individual.
What I'm here for. Yeah, I'm all rusted up. I got mana to ignore you with.
I got mana doing. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to count as one of the camps. Oh, it does. Nice.
Darn it, I wanted to make him feel like he was wasting his time.
Well, I mean, I'm with you. I always feel like I'm wasting time. Oh! I don't know if that's lag or this thing has nothing on it.
Let me check, because I'm not having lag. Nope, it's gone.
Oh.
It always takes a while for the bodies to disappear.
I love how when I con things, it's like, this thing can see and smell you. Like, did I not fucking bathe? I mean... There you go.
Let me get up to mana since there's 2 there.
Well, technically there's 3.
Yeah, well, let me get mana up.
Well, I was trying to line of sight this guy before you said anything, so... I mean, go ahead and get your mana up. I can
well,
help some
I'm at least gonna help out some. I'm gonna do my rotation.
I mean, yeah, these guys are not potty. These guys are not potty trained. Party mobs.
They learned from you, huh?
Yeah, they definitely. Where's my little kick interrupt? I mean, what the fuck?
You expect that because you're a warrior to have warrior abilities? What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm a paladin, but yeah, I expect to have paladin abilities. The hell? Can't pull you. Come back and die like a woman.
Is there something specific you're looking for on these bodies?
Nope. I just had to find a camp, and I figured while we were here, we'd kill these guys. So.
Oh, it's one of your paladin quest thingies.
Yeah. You said you didn't want to kill bears and boars, so... Oh, Ghost Viper.
Yeah, I'm bored with killing bears and boars.
You bored with bears?
Oh shit, two! I'm waiting on mana.
Yep, no worries.
Two
These
things
guys
will
are
either
right.
happen. The mana will be ready, and I'll be able to throw a heal on you. Or I'll just watch you die and then I'll run.
Nice. That's much appreciated that you just watched me.
It just gives a reason for your viewers to come watch the replays of my videos.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention, since Zant is here, I know you said that you're looking for a good MMO, Zant. You can pre-order EverQuest Legends and start playing it on July 1st. It is $20, and then you'll have a $10 a month subscription, but your first month is free, so you can play it for a little while. See if it's something you're interested in.
Which, by the way, Draco, speaking of EverQuest Legends, what classes is your character going to be?
Well, we talked about before, like a couple of options that I think I would like to play. I think my main class, of course, is he's got to have Necro in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm thinking about doing Druid so that I don't have to do...
Raid Man pops into my channel and just says, log out. And for those of you who don't know who Raid Man is a really cool guy. He joins me and Dread in playing Space Marines 2. And we have a lot of fun in that game. We'd been doing really, really well. We ended up having to take like a month off because real life all got in our ways. And we come back to the game. We did the video. Things did not go well. You need to watch today's video of that.
I saw Dread's title, Mission Failed or something, so I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it's like, mine's like 47 minutes long, and like 25% of it is just being in one area. One small area the whole entire time.
Wow. So to get back what you asked me about, yeah, it's going to have Necro. I'm thinking Druid as well. That way I have the ability to port to different places. And I'm thinking about maybe, and this is going to sound probably weird as shit, but I'm thinking maybe Monk.
Okay.
but I'm kind of torn on Monk because my Necro will already have Fiend Death.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The question you want to ask yourself when using Feign Death on that character is, do I want 100% guarantee Feign Death, or do I want instant Feign Death? And if one Feign Death fails, you can always try the other.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I could use one or the other.
See, with my character build, I'm only going to have one Feign Death.
Oh.
But I'm going to have a bunch of nukes. I am always going to have armor and weapons on me.
I have to turn this in. Oh, okay, at the priest. Sorry. Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but you know, something I was thinking for what race is your character going to be?
Well, I was thinking either erudite or dark elf. Those are two of the races I like the most for class for casters.
When we play on Wednesday, the 1st, because we are going to play that on launch day. I do want to 100% do that, because that's the perfect time to do it, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think doing it on launch day, a quick, like 2-hour video.
It's a must. It's a no-brainer. You're a content creator. If you're like, oh, I'm not going to do this on the launch day of this,
I might as well shoot
yourself in the butt. But on launch day, I say we should play together. We don't have to play our main characters, but we should maybe come up with characters that we play together.
Right. Yeah, no, so what I was thinking, and you know, when I was texting you last night, is if I join you and your friend, we will have characters that you and I play for stream, if we're going to be streaming it. And then we'll have like our main characters that we can play anytime and, you know, stream separately or whatever we want. You know what I mean? Well, so I think it's a good idea on the 1st that we create those characters that will be streaming
with together. Yeah. We can do that. And get those set up and then maybe switch over to the main characters that we're going to be playing around with so that the people can get used to that. Because then when we're doing our own streams of it, we can be on our main characters.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
So here's what I'm thinking. What would you think if I use that Berserker Beast Lord Rogue character to work with you?
I think that'd be probably pretty cool because I think the Beast Lord and the Rogue are definitely like going to be a cool, interesting combo to see. And then,
then slam the Berserker on top of that.
Yeah, I was going to say having that third one as the Berserker is going to be just make it more nasty.
What should my main and secondary be? Because when you create the character, you choose your main, which has to be within your race's capability of classes. Then you choose your secondary, and it can be anything. And then your third comes when you hit level 10, and you can choose anything.
Yeah. So, if you're going to go with that combo, my suggestion would be to do the Beastmaster first, because you instantly get the pet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Then Rogue, because it's more utility, and while your pet is keeping it distracted, you got the backstab.
Well, it depends on what race I choose at that point.
That's true. And
if I
then
do the Rogue,
with the Berserker, just to like throw in the added beefy, you know.
Well, there's more than the beefy build. They've created macros and extra abilities. They've created stances in the game for everyone, not just the fighters, not just the melee DPS, but the casters have different stances to give them more defense, more capability of casting, more resistance from being interrupted and things like that.
Right.
Whereas like the Berserker, one of the abilities that they have is a frenzy stance, and that frenzy stance,
there we go.
They are either like a lot quicker, or they're putting out a lot more damage, but a little bit of that damage is coming back to you, so you're constantly taking damage over time to yourself, but you're putting out a heap ton of damage.
Yeah.
And then they have a different stance that does something else. So what I was thinking is go Beastmaster, Berserker, Rogue, just in case I can't get that backstab. But if I'm going to be grouping with you, I think having that Rogue would be good. But that depends if you what would you take to stream together?
Well, if you're going to do those, I was thinking. First, I was thinking, how do we get out of this town? I was thinking I might take Ranger, because that would give me ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could also take Wizard.
Well, Wizard is a possibility to give us the transportation around to different places.
And ranged attacks.
And ranged attacks. And the third
if you
class,
think a Wizard is a tanking class, there's something wrong with you. There's something majorly wrong with you.
And the third one I was thinking was oh shit, what is it? The Shadow Knight. So I have some tank ability if something gets in close. But that would be like,
well, things are going to be getting in close, because remember, this build is a DPS build. It is not a tank build in any means.
That's true. That's true.
I'd have to switch something out. I have to switch to like a Paladin, a Warrior, a Shadow Knight.
Right.
I mean, the Berserker might be a light tank, but I've never played a Berserker on EverQuest 1.
Yeah. But did you play a Beastmaster? Because Beastmasters...
Oh, hell yes. I love Beastmasters.
Can be kind of tanky.
Yes.
Depending on who they're with, the group makeup.
Yeah. And with the Beast Lord, so what I may have to do, because it'd be pointless for me to do the whole entire rogue thing if there's no actual tank to hold the mob, because then there's no point to my backstabs. I won't be able to do them as much.
That's true too. Well, I mean, I could do the Shadow Knight, get back over there, and still do the Wizard, but that could be probably like a third thing for mostly the ports, because I wouldn't want the heavy nuke. So my secondary...
Why not the heavy nukes? That'd be great for pulling.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, I wouldn't need as many as a full Wizard gets. You know what I mean? I would just need like 2 or 3.
Just one. And every D&D player knows what one that is.
Fireball?
Yep.
So yeah,
yes, we are talking about EverQuest Legends.
Yep.
Someone asked, are we talking about EverQuest Legends just because of the multi-classing? They got it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so we're gonna be live streaming EverQuest Legends together on Wednesday the 1st.
Yeah. And then we'll figure a day out to do that once a week.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe even take over the Pantheon thing, depending on what happens with this game.
Yeah. Because it is in better development.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
90%, 95% of the work that they're needed is done.
Yeah,
they're just modifying things.
Yeah, there is supposed to be some new areas as well.
New areas. They made it so you can be a frog lock.
Yeah. And the XR will be available.
Yeah, and the XR.
As well
and
as
along with the Berserker and the Beast Lord,
Draco.
because at the time that they're doing this whole entire thing, Beast Lords and Berserkers were not in the game. Same with the Froglogs being a playable race.
Yeah, technically that's how it evolved. But I think I saw something about the dragon race in there as well.
Oh, cool! What? Steven, who's on my channel, says, yeah, I've been in the EverQuest Legends beta for over a month, and he's enjoying his time. That makes me more excited. I mean, the other thing that interests me is that I like, and maybe Steven can answer this question, have you taken a rusty weapon, merged it, and turned it into something really, really cool? I hear that is a possibility in EverQuest Legends, and if so, that excites me so much, because then that means that as someone low level, you can get a really cool weapon.
Yeah. I'm watching you stab this guy. How are you so low on mana?
Because I was trying to sit down, I couldn't sit down. Do you know why I couldn't sit down? He kept dotting my ass. He kept on doing an area of effect dot.
Alright, well, sit down because that person's going to come after us.
You keep walking forward like that, yeah.
Well, yeah, I wanted to be in front of you. Make sure you don't get hit first.
You mean actually do your job?
Yeah, maybe for once.
Just slightly.
Maybe. Patched cloth shoes. Yeah.
Oh, you know what else is cool about doing a Beast Lord Berserker Rogue build? We'll have Spirit of the Wolf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Granted, it won't be as early as a shaman gets it, but we'll have Spirit of the Wolf.
Or a druid, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be learning some new things because, yeah, I've dabbled with the Rogue and EQ, but I've never played the Berserker. My three favorite classes. So I started off EverQuest playing a Shadow Knight since launch. And I was a killer Shadow Knight. I mean, I was known throughout my servers being the best Fane Death pullers. I made monks envious of me. Monks were jealous of me, and they were considered the best Fane Death pullers. And I was out pulling them. That was all because of a spell. It wasn't really my skill. It was I understood the character. But yeah, and then Mage was the other one I loved.
Excuse me, ma'am. Stop beating on my pocket healer.
That's not even actually healing you.
But still, you're my pocket healer because you're in my pocket.
Hey, I'm the same size as you.
You're still in my pocket somehow. Oh, look at that. Perfect stacking order, just like logs.
Let me get some, I got some questions here, so hold up a second. So, Steven says, yeah, it works that way. Most of the time it increases the damage by 1 and the delay by 1. Every so often it might do one or the other.
They're walking out here, by the way.
He does say that rusty weapons won't really ever get great. That's a bummer. I'd love to see it that there's this level 50 in EverQuest running around with this amazingly killer rusty dagger.
Stabby stab.
He says, fine steel weapons, though. Two-handed can get fairly good. Pantheons is okay. I don't expect things to release when the developers say they're going to release. There's always going to be a delay. Because there's supposed to be this spring update that we're playing right now. It's still in the PTR.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're not even doing that because it's still in the PTR.
Yep, and they also broke some things. So they're working on adding in the masteries. And they decided to update the mages. And in updating the mages, they gave the mages a rebalancing of their spells. But in the process of doing that, they're like, oh, since we're doing the masteries soon, we're going to take out the mage's tank pet, put it in the masteries, and give them no access to the masteries until we do the spring update, which the spring update is not out. So the mages in the regular Pantheon Rise of the Fallen are playing the game with just a healer pet and 2 DPS pets. So, yeah, not exactly thinking of the player base that much.
Here they come. Yeah, like, I had higher hopes for this game, but,
yeah,
like, it's been...
I want to see this do really, really well.
Yeah, I would love to have seen this do really well, but and I mean, there's still the chance it could. It's just like you were saying.
I mean, I'm not saying that this won't be a bad game. I'm just saying that
it's definitely a good, fun game. But I think people like you and I, who expected kind of more from it,
but we're also EverQuest veterans.
Yeah, that letdown is kind of like okay.
Yeah.
And then, plus EverQuest Legends.
I mean, if I had a choice between this and Monsters and Memories, I'm actually leaning more towards Monsters and Memories.
Right. So this is the guy that possibly drops a intel belt. Not that you need intel as a shaman.
Yeah. Hey, I might actually remember to heal you.
Right? As opposed to wisdom, which is knowing when to heal or how to heal.
So the intelligence belt will remind me to heal you after the fight. The wisdom belt will tell me heal when you take damage.
Oh, nice. Bladed earring.
Got some messages here. Let me sit and get my mana back while I read these. I like that. Steven's like, that's silly when I was talking about the mages.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it is an alpha. Pantheon Rise of the Fallen is an alpha. All the games I'm looking forward to are an alpha. Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, Monsters and Memories, and Stars Reach are in some form of an alpha. Like, Monsters and Memories is in pre-alpha. Stars Reach is in pre-alpha. And then Pantheon's in alpha. But Stars Reach will be going into alpha state and early access this summer and soon. I'm expecting in a couple months from what Raph Costner is saying. And I can tell you I've been in the pre-alpha for Stars Reach for for a year and a half. And I'm so loving that game. That is going to be my main game because I got addicted to Star Wars Galaxies because crafters actually meant something. What Crafter made from the very beginning to the very end was always useful to players. Because you couldn't find the good items just in the world. It was made by the crafters. And what I like that Stars Reach does is the mobs don't actually drop an item. They drop resources and maybe blueprints for an item. And so that makes it so you're reliant on crafters and their durability and a bunch of other cool stuff. But let me continue on with some messages here. Yeah, Monsters and Memories is very promising if you are not a graphics snob. If you are a graphics snob, and graphics means all, end all, be all, don't go Monsters and Memories. You'll look at it and you'll go, oh my god, this game's ugly. It still looks good.
Go EverQuest Legends.
Yeah, definitely don't do EverQuest Legends. But if you're into gameplay mechanics, what I liked about Monsters and Memories is I always thought was unfair in EverQuest that when a melee character died, like a rogue, a warrior, or something like that, they're going in to get their body bare bones. Whereas if a caster dies, they still have their spells to protect them and to do damage. And I thought that was unfair and that was unbalanced. Monsters and Memories fixed that by giving the spellcasters a spell book. And when you are dead and having to run back, that spell book is on your body and you do not have access to your spells. Brilliant, simple fix.
I'm kind of 50-50 with that.
I love it.
Like,
because it evens the playing field. Access to all of your spells is definitely not fair. You know. Well, see, here's the thing.
Like, you know, think of Dungeons and Dragons. Hold on. If you think of Dungeons and Dragons, right? For spellcasters, they have to have either a spell focus or the ingredients on them for a majority of their spells. The only things that they have on them without that is they're basically cantrips, and they like do almost nothing.
Yeah.
So like something like that would balance the field perfectly.
Maybe a little bit. I wouldn't say perfectly, because the warrior all that they have is their fist. The only one that's like that gets taken out, you know, and dies and then gets back up and is like, I got this, is a monk.
Right.
That's the only one. And that's because you can't take away their really good weapons, their fists and their feet. You take them away, every monk's gonna be named Stubby.
Stubby. All right, let's head back.
So I got a couple more messages here.
Yeah, I just don't want to sit like inside that camp too long. So
yeah, so I've been actually playing on the PTR for Pantheon Rise of the Fallen because King asks, will we be getting access to masteries at 5? In the PTR, yes, it is set up that way. Right now, there is no masteries in the early access version, just the PTR version. A couple more questions here. Yep, definitely. Oh, got another one.
Yeah, there's
Oh yeah, it gets delayed, and you know, it can still be a good part of the game. It's the fact that Pantheon's been in works for about 10 years. You'd think in that 10 years they'd be able to get to know each other, get to know their work patterns, and when things flow and stuff like that, so that they could easily judge within a very accurate amount of time of a week or two of when the work would be done. And that's not the fact. And that's what worries me. I'm scared that they'll run out of money and not get the game finished.
Yeah.
That's what worries me. Monsters and Memories, I don't have that worry at all, because all of the developers are professional game developers working regular game development jobs and making Monsters and Memories on the side using their own money and their own time. They're volunteers with hopes that Monsters and Memories will go do really, really well and make them money so that they can be their own bosses as game developers. And so Monsters and Memories, hey, their idea, their plan is great. I'm not worried about them at all. Stars Reach, I'm worried that the money will run out before they can release. But it's a very, very small worry because the game is at a state. Almost all they need to do is get the character customization part in, and they could literally go to release. And I think that's what they're waiting for to go into early access. Because the game is almost it's solid. It's got enough fun gameplay mechanics. Where'd you go? Oh, over there.
Yeah, I was just checking this camp again.
Well, why don't we just set up over here?
Yeah, that's
We're just
what I
going
was
to be
gonna
doing
do.
this camp. We can set here.
Well, I need to do it one more time to finish off what I gotta kill.
But so Stars Reach it's just a money issue, but the game is set up, and I think they're flexible enough that it could release. And it would probably be if they did do it that way, it'd probably be the way Star Wars Galaxies was released, where there's no real space travel. There's just or spaceships. And a year later, they came out with Jump to Lightspeed. They could do that again. I have in Faith of the Games, it goes Monsters and Memories, Stars Reach, Pantheon. In Excitement for Games, it goes Stars Reach, Monsters and Memories, Pantheon. And it's just because Pantheon's not unique enough. There's no huge change in uniqueness of classes or anything else. It's a little bit of a change and a little bit of difference from EverQuest with a new skin. Monsters and Memories, they've actually done some huge gameplay mechanics, but then again, still has Pantheon, because I forgot, when you are taken out in Pantheon, you don't die. Instead, you are knocked down, and someone in the party can pick you back up, and I love that mechanic. If Monsters and Memories added that mechanic, Monsters and Memory would be even more exciting. And that's what, I'm liking. But the reason I'm excited for Stars Reach, it's just the idea that I like sandbox MMOs. I always have. I'm not a big fan of the theme parks, because then it's go here, do this. Go here, do that. Sandbox MMOs are, what do I want to do today? Where do I want to go today? And the fact that Stars Reach has been able to take something I hate with a passion in every other MMO and made it something I love to do. I hate mining and gathering in every single MMO. Just sitting there and watching that pickaxe hit that stone is dead boring to me. I fall asleep. In Stars Reach, you're manipulating the terrain. You're actually digging into the terrain. The terrain has adhesion values. So if you dig out too wide or hit a different type of material, it will collapse in on you. There'll be areas where it will heat up due to lava and you'll take fire damage, or you'll break through and the lava will spill into you, or the water will spill into you. You could run into a pocket of gas that could explode on you while trying to dig for the resource you're going for, whether it be gold, marble, copper, whatever. The fact that each planet you land on, the value of the resource is going to be different. So you can go one planet and have the stats of the copper be one thing. Go to another planet and have the stats of the copper be different. And the different crafters would want those resources for different reasons. And I think that's really interesting. And then there's also the underground layers that you can find of having to fight mobs, the underground laboratories where there can be hidden blueprints and devices that the servitors of the world don't want you to have, so they're going to chase after you, and you have to do that kind of thing. Is really interesting to me. It sounds like it'd be hard to do well, but it works amazing. Like I said, I've been in the Stars Reach playtest for a year and a half, and so it works amazing. Every so often there is some lag that pops up when they do a new patch, but name an MMO where that doesn't happen.
Excuse me, you can't run from us.
But yeah, the simulation runs fairly smoothly. And it's new technology. Name another MMO where you can do that kind of thing. And then on top of that, you remember Star Wars Galaxies where you could put your home anywhere on any planet. You weren't restricted to a zone for your home. Stars Reach does the same thing. They've also taken the city building of Star Wars Galaxies, and instead of being just a city and multiple cities on the planet, you now become the governor of the planet. You make the laws for the planet. You can determine, is this a PvE planet, PvP planet? Where's mining allowed? Where's
what to mine or what to harvest is
exactly
isn't allowed.
You make the laws, and I find that very interesting. They're continuing on with doing the whole entire dancer medic thing and increasing that and doing journalism where you can do things like unlock special camera drones and special filters to make your streams or your videos look amazingly different. So they're pushing the bounds in several different directions. Plus, they're also of the idea, and Rafa said this multiple times, this is my overall idea, but this is your guys' game. Your guys' input is important on how things are done. And they have made changes to things multiple times based on just how we play the game and our feedback. Great example of that is they currently are working on redoing the reticle for the game, where it's just a regular first-person shooter reticle of the crosshairs, and you have the recharge speed of abilities hidden down in the ability bar, and the recharge of the battery going around the spot on the right side where your devices are. Well, they're adding it to be crescent moon shapes around the reticle, so that people like me who have partial eye paralysis aren't having to fight their eyes to look at the edges of the screen. They can keep their focus where the reticle is and get all the data they need for what they're doing. And I really like that. And that's because I've mentioned it several times in videos, and now they're adding it. So they're listening to that feedback, and then they're looking at players and what players are doing. They were getting ready to
add on to that.
Farming. And they saw what players were doing with the harvesting and the planting already, and just went, our farming is not good enough. People are going to get bored quick. We're going to roll back releasing farming and putting farming out there, and we're going to redesign farming.
But to add on to what you're saying, about them like paying attention to the community and doing like the farming and the reticle and stuff, is they're also watching people who have never gamed before in something like that, because they watched our good friend Adventures with Dread's videos and the things that she was having difficulties with at the beginning, and they adjusted all of that too. So I mean,
and here's the great thing:
developers to be doing like all of that and looking and readjusting to the community, like Chaos is saying. I think that makes for a phenomenal part of the game itself, even though it's not the game,
Yeah, and what's even great is Dread came out and said, "Sorry, I'm new to gaming. I don't know what I'm doing. I apologize if this seems simple." And what did Raph straight out say? He said, "No, you're the exact type of player we want checking out our tutorials."
Yeah, especially the fact that they want to attract new gamers, because
and so they were all excited, and that shocked Dread.
Yeah. I was going to say it will get stale if they only have, like veteran gamers that have done this stuff before.
Yep.
All right, after these two, we can head back to town and return in.
There we go.
Then we will figure out what next.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw him. Just a regular skeleton, though, not the brittle.
So it's an easy fight.
Yeah, just watch out for that spider behind you.
It looked like I stabbed you when I stabbed the skeleton.
Like, wow, whose side are you on?
Yeah, see, that's not going after me.
I both like that they fixed these guys at the fence, but also I'm a little disappointed because now we don't have those extra ones to pull. And
and the thing is we found out that they about that right before they fixed it.
Yeah, and we couldn't do nothing because we were on Necro Summoner. But then we get on these ones and figure out we can pull them out of the fence, and they're like, "Oh, we'll fix it now."
Yeah,
like, you sons of.
They took our exploit away. How dare they?
They took our exploit away. All right. Most of the quests and turn-ins I have are like all profession related, like work orders and stuff. So, what are you gasping at?
You?
Me? What? Because I don't have anything that you have? Because you're a slacker? I mean, what?
Okay, give me back those 3 backpacks.
I'll give you back 8 backpacks.
You made more backpacks?
No, remember I said I went to all my other characters, so I took all the other backpacks I had.
You robbed your other characters.
I robbed my other characters. They're all gonna be wiped. What does it matter?
You got a good point there.
I mean, I don't see myself going back to the Necro until after the wipe.
Yeah.
And my Ranger was only level 1 anyway, and he made like 8 of those bags. I didn't see if he had another quest.
Nope, he doesn't. Not for me, at least. He may have because you're a pally, he may give you a class-specific quest. So.
No class-specific ones.
So you just wanted to waste your time.
I wanted to waste your time, good sir. My time is never a waste.
That's because you are the waste of time. I mean,
Ooh. Yeah, so like things I have is like the merchant's needs, and then of course the gathering skill quests, which we all always have.
yeah.
Armor smithing, blacksmithing, work orders, and then slay a fire beetle charger. Those only come out at night, so.
Oh, I have a leatherworking one, but I have to find someone. I haven't been able to find them.
Who is it? Maybe I know where they are.
Let me see here. Tiana, it's Tayn.
Oh, Tane.
Yeah, Tane. Thank you. You know where they are?
Not really.
So you're at your most helpfulness right now, then. I
Yes.
mean,
Yes, 1000%.
I am next to the gathering skills guy.
Okay.
I'm right there.
It's
I just found
Taryn. Oh, you forgot the R. You said T-A-Y-N.
Yeah, well, hey. Nystigmatism.
That's true.
That's the great thing about having an actual disability is especially with one that does affect your reading, because my nystigmatism, for those of you that don't know, is where your eyes constantly shake around. Now imagine trying to read like that, where your eyes are jumping around. So you're going to misspell things, you're going to read letters out of order, or you're going to miss letters. When I read, I actually try to focus and control that. The problem is that now gives me a time limit of how long I can read for. I can read about a page or two before I will start getting a headache. And if I read more than 10 pages, I will end up with a migraine. Which just sucks.
Thank you. I mean, what?
Hey, I've never had a girlfriend complain yet.
Cool. That was a good one. I'll give you that.
You like how I turned your burn into a compliment, huh?
Let's try to find stuff to kill for the next 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay, come here.
Wow. Just wow. Yeah, if we can find apples and blackberries along the way.
Yeah, that would be amazing. If we could.
Yeah.
But resources in this game are rarer than platinum.
Yeah, that's another thing that I don't necessarily like, is that the resources seem too scarce for, like, I remember last year, or, you know, when this started and I started playing it, it seemed like you never found the resources you need.
Yeah.
Because there was just so many people looking for it that it was,
you know,
like,
what's funny is in most MMOs, when you play, the hardest resource to find is your ore.
Yeah.
In this game, the easiest resource to find is ore.
Is the ore, yeah. Everything else is hard.
Trees. I look at all these trees that I want to cut down. You can't cut down a single one.
Yeah,
the trees are as rare as ore is in EverQuest.
Yeah.
And it just drives me nuts. Another reason why it's third on my list.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd put it as third on my list of games. It's in the top 5 for a while.
Well, I'm talking of MMOs. I'm interested in.
I am too. That's the unfortunate thing.
Oh, what's your list ranking? From 1 to 5,
So
starting off at 1.
as of right now, number one is going to be the EverQuest Legend
Okay.
because that is going to be taking me back to the origins of when I started gaming on MMOs.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the, it was like one of the what 2 or 3 that were out at the time, and it was
Yeah, 3 because there was Meridian 59, Ultima Online, and then EverQuest.
EverQuest, yeah. And so that would be number one. Number two is definitely Stars Reach. Stars Reach is number 2, just because as you were talking
Iron
about,
ore over here.
I like the well, where is over here? Because over here is a
You're
lot
going
of
backwards,
places.
not backwards. Over here.
This is a big map.
Hey, I'm using EverQuest's zone naming convention.
Wow.
Hey, over there, over there.
So, yeah. So Stars Reach is definitely number 2 because of the direction they're going and everything that they want to try and accomplish.
For me, it's not what they want to try to accomplish, it's what they've accomplished.
Right. How do I split items again?
Oh, on the other side, there's another one there. While you're doing that, I'm going to get this wood from this maple tree. Which sounds like I'm hitting stone.
Which sounds like you're hitting stuff.
Which is the other thing that annoys me with Pantheon. I've been working on this thing for 10 years, and when you hit a tree, it sounds like you're hitting stone.
Yeah. So number 3 would probably be Monsters and Memories.
Monsters Memory, okay.
Because I played that a bit, and I like that. But that kind of EverQuest feel, but of course it's like all new. You know, it's different. So that definitely excites me.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably Pantheon is my
Number 4. So what's number 5?
I don't really have a number 5 at the moment. Like there's a few out there that kind of like are on equal footing in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the way, but yeah, I don't really have like a number 5.
So you ready for my list of 5?
Sure,
Stars Reach is number 1.
of course.
Number 2 is Monsters and Memories.
Yep.
Number 3 is Spacecraft.
Yeah, I like Spacecraft too, but like I
Number
don't think
4 is EverQuest Legends. Number 5 is Pantheon.
Yep.
And the reason I put EverQuest Legends is EverQuest great memories. I've done that. I've been there. When I play MMOs, I play it to group up with people, and because they're doing the triple class, being able to solo almost everything yourself, including the raids, and that grouping is optional, that sort of breaks the reason for the MMO. Why not just make it a single player game at that point?
Yeah. Yeah, see, I listed it as what I was most excited for. Like,
yeah, I'm listing what I'm most excited for. I mean, I like the idea.
I was going to say, and for me, the nostalgia is one of the things that, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like that nostalgia.
Yeah. But I like the nostalgia of what I did in Star Wars Galaxies more than what I did in EverQuest.
Yeah.
Because EverQuest, it wasn't the memory of the game. It was the memory of what I was doing with the group of the people at the time.
Right. Right.
And it just happened to be in that game and caused in that game. the memories I have in Star Wars Galaxies is doing something epically cool and fun.
Yeah.
In that
See,
game.
for me, the nostalgia of EverQuest is, like you said, the group of people that I was playing with, but also like the newness and the freshness of
being the first actual true 3D MMO.
Yes, and not only that, but like the things that I could do solo as well, and the fact that like I kind of felt needed in the group because, as I explained to you before, I was kind of like the group's merchant. I would run from one end of the continent of Antonica to the other end, from Quenos to Freeport, with a shopping list and money, and then bring it all back to the people. Things like that are what make me nostalgic, and I want to see again.
Yeah,
and a lot of the newer stuff don't do that.
See, I feel the same way, and that's the other thing is with Pantheon, I can't find a class where I feel that I could make myself sort of stand out.
Yeah, I get you.
The Shadow Knight, I stood out as an amazing puller with the Shadow Knight. And stop, shoot. And I really like that. I like the mage for soloing and standing out because I could summon armor for people, weapons for people, summon people's corpses for them. And stuff like that. So my mage felt useful. I like the fact that, you had wizards and druids who did the porting until Plains of Kunark. Or the Plains of Power. And they broke that.
Yeah.
That's when I started losing my love and lust for EverQuest.
Oh yeah, I was the same way. I mean, we've talked about that before. Once Plains of Power came out with the, one single hub and everybody could use the teleports in there, it kind of spoiled everything. Well, not everything, but a lot of things. And, it was enjoyable for being what it was, but I think it definitely spiraled a whole lot after that.
Yeah, it started going downhill after that. Because I'm sorry, if you built an economy, something that has an economy around it, don't take the economy away from the players. Maybe balance it.
Oh, exactly.
But here's the thing. It wasn't like one class only could do that. It was both druids and wizards. And there were other ways around it. There was the long form of travel. And then if they were add in horses. That could...
Well, they did add in mounts later on in the game.
Yeah.
After, probably after we... Or it was near the end of when I stopped playing. But, yeah. Oh, this guy's hitting pretty hard. Oh, he's a blue... run.
Okay.
He's a blue group mob. So, yeah. I did not realize that. I saw him solo. I was like, oh, he must be easy. Yeah. I'm gonna make a super long run unless you can get that.
No, I'm gonna work on trying to race you.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for the red to disappear.
Yep.
I'm trying to keep away from other mobs.
Well, yeah.
Okay, they're running back now. So I'm running back.
Yeah, I died away from where we first
I know.
took them.
I saw where you died. I ran at when you died. It's just I gotta remember where we were.
And I moved up towards that hillside that was on our left.
I just gotta remember where we were. I was here. Here somewhere. Oh, there's your body.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, why I do that?
You trying to loot my body? Jesus, man. See that? That's why he likes when I die. I clicked yes. Hello. Hello. That's why he likes when I die, because he tries to loot my body.
Yep.
Why is this not accepting?
No idea. I'm in a safe spot, so we'll keep on trying.
Did they change it? Did I have to be in the same fucking zone?
Let me try again. Still not working?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, try getting into the zone. Let me know when you get in the zone. We'll try again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. What kind of BS is that?
Yeah, I mean, Rez, you should be able to be halfway around the world, multiple zones away, and work. Especially if part of your team worked on EverQuest.
Yeah,
It's
no, I mean, like on almost every game that has that mechanic of resurrecting an ally.
Yeah,
you don't have to be in the same zone.
Yep.
Because a lot of the raid zones are long ways away from where you're bound or something.
Yep.
Like, what the frick?
Well, what I like is when talking to Raph and talking to him about, what's going to take the longest for Stars Reach. And he goes, well, we already got the new tech stuff done. The simulation and stuff like that, it's done. And it works good. We're now adding in the stuff we're used to doing. The stuff that's easy. The problem there is, and the concern is how is that stuff that we're used to doing and can do in our sleep going to interact with the new tech, the simulation.
Right.
And so they have to put it together. They have to put it in one by one, watch and see how things work, adjust and tweak things, which probably causes some of the lag and some of the things like that, and then bring in the next thing. And once they brought in every aspect of it, that's when they can just start flowing in a bunch of art, flowing in a bunch of the skills and adding more to each of the parts that they put in to test to see how it would react to the simulation.
Yeah. So I think with this new thing that we're finding out here about the res, I think that drops me off my top 5. I mean,
yeah.
Like, come on. Because I'll tell you, used to be able to do that because I used to do instance dungeons with people last year in groups. And when we died, we could get a res, even not in the dungeon.
So here's one thing I'm going to give them in favor of. Being a game developer, there's times where you change something or you add something, it will change and mess up something else you already have in the game. And they have nothing in common. Nothing whatsoever. So there could be something that they changed on the mages with the putting of their new change in skills that affects the code of the res.
I have I understand what you're saying, but I have a hard time believing that.
Well, I hate to say it happens all the time. Being a game developer,
I know it happens
I've seen it happen multiple times, being a tester, being a game developer, writing my own code. Okay, something just changed.
Yeah, I know it happens and stuff, but I'm just saying.
There we go. I saw your body flicker. Your body disappeared for a second. Yeah. So your body disappeared and reappeared, and now I'm able to do it.
Yeah. And to me, that's a lot of BS for having to be in the zone for a res.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm still going to try to give them the benefit of the doubt. And the reason being is because they actually have something playable.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like the game and stuff. It's just for a mechanic like that to be easily broken.
Anything can easily be broken.
Especially for them not to try and fix it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Then, yeah, that
I mean,
that sours me.
They need to look at how we interact and how I easily break your morale all the time. I mean,
I don't know about that.
But yeah, right, so in game development, you can easily break things. You can break 3D models easily. You can break textures easily.
I understand all that. I've been gaming my whole life.
Yeah, but gaming and being a developer are two totally separate things.
I'm saying I've been gaming for 40 years and I understand. I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've researched it, but still it sours me. That they would let something like that continue to go on, because if, say, like you said, it happened with the mage change, which was like 3 months ago, this is still a problem 3 months later? No,
it's because they're focusing on the spring update.
Yeah, but
so maybe in the spring update, it is actually fixed.
That's the thing, though. Whether or not they're focusing on what's coming up, they should still be able to go back and fix that.
Yeah,
that's my gripe about the development team of this game, is they basically seem to be too tunnel visioned on one thing that they kind of ignore the rest. I
100% agree with you on that. But then again, it's also the size of the team. Smaller teams have to be tunnel focused. Where you get large teams where you have hundreds of people working on something, you do not need to be tunnel focused. You can spread things out more. But then also guess what's going to happen when you have bigger teams? It's more of a cost.
Yeah, didn't we look up and research? There's only 20 developers on this game.
Yeah, so that's the reason why I'm giving them some leeway. Is I've worked with big teams, and I've worked with small teams. I mean, the smallest team I worked on, 5 developers working on one game. Ooh, tree over there I want to get.
Yeah, that's why I pulled the bear, because I was like, well, that bear's going to come after us anyway. I mean, my thing is I've already given them quite a bit of leeway, I feel. And it's just yeah.
Well, I mean, there's one thing I look at that I'm glad I didn't back, and that's Star Citizen.
Sorry, what? Sorry.
Star Citizen.
Oh, yeah. I didn't.
That is such a money grab.
Yeah.
Because the game was supposed to release in 2016. It's 10 years late. And it's still in alpha or something. It's still in pre-alpha. Maybe alpha. But it took them 10 years to get there?
Right.
Star's Reach has only been in development since 2018, and it took them 5 years to do whole entire brand new tech.
Right.
They've been pre-alpha for a year and a half, and they're getting ready to go into alpha. That's about average, a little bit longer for an alpha, but acceptable.
Yeah, but then again, like you said, it's a lot of new technology that they're.
But like I said, they spent 5 years first before the pre-alpha, before I got in working on the game.
Oh, run, run, run. I aggroed him away from you. Yeah. That thief was a little too close to that walnut.
Oh, and he's a double arrow. He's great, though.
Yeah. Are you sure that's gray and not white?
Yeah, you're right. It's white.
Of course, I'm just following you, so I almost followed you.
I found the road. We are good. I found the road.
Yep.
And I see guards.
Yep. I was going to say we should be near the bridge. So. That's right. Do your jobs.
Wait until he's dead first, though.
I mean, they're gonna. There we go. I broke him. Haha. As soon as I broke his...
I did the heal on you. It sounds like you died.
Oh, right.
I heal you. You go, ah! Like it was a bad thing.
Heal! No!
Get it off me! Get it off me!
Keep this magic off me! Ah!
Now, something I'm debating about is I'm on the fence on whether I should put spacecraft on the channel. Because I'm having fun with spacecraft. It's a good it's a good crafting MMO. I see the potential there. And me and you've just been having insane fun with it.
Yeah.
I mean, in a week I put in over 20 hours into it.
Yeah, I was going to say I just hit Science 3 and Exploration 3 last night before I logged out. So.
Oh, congrats. I'm still working on building my hard structures and hard wires to build out my ship bigger so that I'm not overheating all the time.
Yeah. Now you're going to be making the thermal.
I should do that instead of doing the steel because I'm making the steel parts and it requires the steel parts to make the thermal.
But if you make the thermal, then it will dissipate the heat better, or not dissipate, but
Yeah, I'll be able to go hot worlds longer and cool worlds longer and stuff like that. Yeah. I should actually do that.
Yeah,
because I do have.
I was looking at that last night, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Thank you.
All these pieces.
After all this time of knowing you, you're finally helpful and useful. I mean.
Oh, you know what? I'm logging out. Stream's over. I'm done. That's the line. Chaos crossed it.
Dude, I crossed that line when we got first introduced together with Dread.
Oh yeah.
You didn't walk away then. That's your own freaking fault.
Well, I mean, honestly, we both were picking on Dread quite a bit back then, so it was worth it.
we knew what each other was getting into.
Exactly. And like we've said many times, we jab at each other out of fun because we can both take it. We both know it's just nothing personal. Just
it's also the generation we grew up in.
That's true too. Yeah, it's that Gen X mentality.
Yeah. Sarcastic, smart-ass responses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I tell people all the time, sarcasm is my first language.
Yep.
And then American.
You don't like it too freaking bad.
Yeah. All right. So we may be in over our heads in this zone because.
We're dwarfs. We're always in over our heads.
Oh my God. Why did I not think of that coming? I'm going back to the other zone. We're gonna go kill some boars and bears. Fuck you.
You're gonna punish me for that, huh?
Yeah. We went a good hour and 40 minutes not killing bears and boars. Well, I mean, we had to kill a couple of bears out of the way, but
well, that's to get to where we were going.
yeah, exactly. So now you're going to be forced for the last 15, 20 minutes to kill bears and boars.
And all because I made a lousy short joke.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Well, it's like the riddle I gave you yesterday.
Oh yeah! Oh my God!
Should I say the riddle and see where what our viewers think? Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Yeah. What is the one question you get asked when you are alone? And then let me know when you get any responses. I'll let you know why I get any responses, and we'll just leave it at that. And I say once there's a total of at least 5 responses altogether, that's when I'll give the answer, or when someone gives the correct answer.
Yeah. Oh,
I see a tree over here.
yeah.
Oh, for a second I thought you went for the buck. I was gonna say, where are you, broke?
No, because that's only a young buck, so it's like 50 cents.
Oh, it's a blue. Oh, it's a large rat. That's why.
Yeah, this one was blue, so I was like, it's some experience anyway.
Something's better than nothing.
Yep.
And hey, get leather off of it.
Yep.
Which, because
Plus
you got all the bags from your other characters, I'm just gonna make the bags for myself.
Yeah. I got like half a bank full of bags.
A bag full of bags. What'd be funny is if you put all those bags in there, you open up to put stuff in your inventory, and all those bags are empty. But you look at it and you're like, I can't put anything else in my bank. My inventory, my bank's full.
Yeah.
Of empty bags.
Of empty bags. Well, so that's what it did at the beginning. Ooh, blackberry bush. Is as I was putting them in, the bags were going into the bags that I put in. So like when I put in the first bag, it then loaded my next 10 bags into that bag. So when I looked at my bank, I'm like, where the fuck did all my bags go? I forgot that it did that. Because like in other games, it just puts it right in the bank slot.
Yeah, it does the bank slot first, then for bags, and then if you have a bag in there, so it does a check. It's
yeah, exactly.
So they don't have it doing a check.
Right. So yeah, I totally forgot that. So I was like, what the hell? I'm missing like 12 bags, 13 bags.
Ooh, I got a hammer.
Got hammered? Wow. Lucky you. There's a tree here. But
Yep, I want the tree, but we should clear up around the tree and then another tree back there.
Yep, I was going to say, we got to kill these bandits. So, all right, I'll make you suffer with bandit hunting.
It's better than bear and boar hunting.
Right.
I can barely bear the boars.
And barely bored. No, you're barely bored with the bears and boars.
Yep. Since we got this cleared out, I'm going to take this one first.
Yep. I'm going to just poke my head over here because there's...
And then he falls off the cliff.
No, there's a cotton plant too. You're going to need cotton.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Your job?
No, I forgot to turn on my aura where your heals get 20%, or all heals get 20% increase.
So you've been doing what you're used to your whole entire life, getting screwed over.
Yes, we get a guy coming at us.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Let's go.
I was just about to say, yeah, he's not going to reach us, and then he went flying in the air.
He's not going to read. Whoa, hello.
Yeah.
How'd you get in front of my face so fast? Ads start in 30 seconds. So there's a cotton and tree here for you.
Oh, there's only one mob.
Oh, and more cotton. Oh, and some...
Oh, and I'm seeing more wood.
Some azurite.
This is a really good place. Get a lot of resources.
The hell, my headphones just shut off by themselves.
Are they wireless?
Yeah, but I haven't got the battery low thing. And I was recharging them last night, so it shouldn't be out of charge.
How old are they?
3 years old? 4 years old?
The battery might be dying on them.
Yeah, probably.
That's the reason why I don't go with wireless devices on my computer. I have a wired mouse, wired keyboard, wired headphones.
Yeah, well, my mouse is wireless, but it just takes AA, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, that's different. I'm talking about the ones that have like the internal batteries that are charged.
Oh, Ghost Viper. I like how before I even stand up, my pole pulls him to me.
Yeah.
Like, no, over here. Now, sometimes, too, they just randomly disconnect the Bluetooth and it shuts it off.
Yeah, that's the other thing I don't like. With wired, I don't have any of those issues.
Right.
It's if something goes wrong, I know exactly what's gone wrong.
Yeah. I need new ones anyway because these ones are starting to get worn out in some of the places where it like moves.
Yeah.
All right, let me plug these in just in case. It's not giving me a red charging light, so I don't know.
Finish looting this tree.
And don't forget that other cotton.
Yep. You're too busy charging your headphones to notice that I was going for the cotton.
Incoming.
You're on your own. I'm busy gathering cotton.
That's fine. I can be on my own for a little bit.
Yeah, you're used to it.
Sadly, that digs deep and true. The great thing is my viewers are in ads, so they didn't hear that.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Now I can say it again.
Wowza. Look, another tree, and is that more cotton?
Yep.
Wild herbs.
Oh, wild herbs, yeah. But we need to get this guy right here.
Yeah, I gotta wait for my pull. I'm pulled down.
I'm gonna sit down. Dude.
No, go ahead, sit down. I got this guy. Honestly.
Yeah, true.
It's just the one. Oh, maybe two, but yeah, this guy's almost dead anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna start hacking on this tree.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
I got
rock.
this whole entire line. This is where all the maples
Trees
been.
are. Yeah.
Holy crap!
Because there's a walnut right ahead of us as well.
Yeah, I need the walnut. Because after the apple, it requires walnut.
Yeah. This guy, while he's away from the others,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and rest up.
I'm going to put my 3 dots on them. And I'll also throw my heal on you so that you can save on some mana.
Well, I don't use mana for my heals.
Well, your focus, whatever it is. I'm saving you on that, so you're welcome.
I mean, I build it up kind of fast anyway, so.
True.
Because I build it up when I hit or they hit, so. Oh, watch out, because that's pretty close to a couple of others.
I'm good. They're not moving. I was sort of keeping an eye on them during the fight. See if they'd move around. They weren't moving at all during the whole entire fight. I'm like, okay, those are stationary guys.
Yeah, but as we both know, even stationary guys, when you get to a certain range, you're gonna...
Yes, but I'm also... One of my expertise in MMOs is quickly learning aggro range. I can weave through mobs like you wouldn't believe.
As opposed to me, where they just come at me at no matter what range.
Yep. Even when they're coming at someone else, so they'll make a 90-degree turn and run right towards you. And you didn't do a damn thing.
Yeah, no, I hadn't even done any of my shots or abilities or anything. If I
Nothing. You were just standing there watching.
Handed you his beer and was like, watch this. Son of a biscuit. As soon as that third person walks back away, I'm going to pull the one inside.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about. I see her.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Clean pull.
You do a Shao Knight proud.
I mean, with the Paladin on this one having the pull like that, it does remind me a lot of the Shadow Knight. I mean...
Uh-huh. Like I said, you did a Shadow Knight proud. And the great thing is that's an insult to a Paladin.
That is 100% an insult.
So you definitely deserve that praise.
Yeah, look at this. What is this? Like the 5th tree since we've come up here?
Uh-huh.
6.
And we got her to pull. Yeah. And she's light blue.
Looks like she might be the last mob.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go up, do some stabby stab.
Put that spear right in her back.
Yep.
And then after we get this tree, we'll head back.
I'll let you loot that. I'll get the tree. I'll hit the tree that sounds like a stone.
You'll hit the stone tree?
Yeah.
You know, maybe they're petrified.
No, I think there's just too much
crossover.
Hemp in the tree.
Yeah. sure, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's literally a stoned tree. That's the reason it has the stone effect when you cut it.
There's nothing else over there.
Go back down.
Let's head back. I was gonna say,
yeah, let's head
back.
to town.
You want to go to the city? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we found you what, 6-7 trees up here?
Yeah. One after another
One of
after
them was
another. We just
walnut.
kept on following the row.
Well, I knew that there was the bandits up here, so I was like, oh, maybe we'll hunt them instead. Wild veggies.
Oh, wow. And they didn't even respawn. Don't have to throw our way back out.
Yeah, if you go fast enough through that alley, they respawn right out. Like, they probably are going to start to respawn in 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah. Well, they were like, they weren't,
They weren't,
They weren't the ones with the chevrons, so they weren't harder mobs. They were regular mobs,
Right.
and then they were like
they didn't-
green, light blue, and blue. Not a single one went to white.
yeah.
They see another tree to harvest.
Yep.
Ooh, look up at that man. There is Asherite ore on that rock formation just in front of me.
Yep.
I still think it's sad that I'm able to spot those better than you are.
Oh.
You deserved it. I mean, you did name your character badly. Oh, you're shitting me.
But
Guess what I'm looking at?
a zone?
It deals with
Did
zoning.
It put you into a zoning screen?
Uh-huh. A loading screen.
What the fuck?
How fucked up is
We're not
that?
even near the crossroads. I purposely went around them. Jesus.
So what I'm
Yeah.
going to do is I'm going to in-task the game because it will sit there forever. I tested
Yeah.
this not too long ago.
Right.
It will sit there forever. I let it sit there for hours.
Wow.
In-task it. So you guys are going to see a blank screen for just a moment while I reboot Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. Now, I'm wondering if that is my game crashing on me. Not the server, but the
I think it
game.
might be. I think it might be because if it was the game, it would have done it.
It
to
would
me
have done
at
it to
least
everyone.
once or
You would have
twice.
been disconnected.
Yeah.
You would have had the same thing happen.
Yeah, because I've been running the same paths as you. You know,
Mhm.
same.
And the fact that when I go get back in, it's telling me I can't get back in because my character's still logged in.
Right. Well, your character just disappeared on my screen. So,
Yeah, I'm getting in right now. I'm at the loading screen.
oh, yeah, there you are.
Okay, let's go.
Wow. Yeah, that definitely might be a you issue. Oh shit, this guy's a group of people to overcome. Might want to just keep running, keep running, keep running.
Okay.
I didn't realize he had a chevron I just pulled.
What you get for not looking. What I am going to do, though, to help you out, that.
Thank you.
I exhausted myself.
He's on me, so.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a wolf. That's great.
That's the great thing about my heal is as you're running ahead of him.
Yeah, it's still healing me.
Yeah, you're still healing.
All right, that wolf didn't add on, because if that wolf added on, I was going to kill it after he left. But... Well,
that was an interesting thing.
we had a pretty decent session, I think.
Yeah.
With a bunch of quests done. We didn't bore
There's
you with
just
the bears.
one thing that didn't get checked on my to-do list. No, it got checked. Never mind. I'm good.
I was going to say I died.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was the one thing I was
Yes.
thinking. Like,
Yeah, I was like,
Rico
I
didn't
died. I
die.
don't
I'm
know
like,
what
wait a
he's
second.
talking
No, he
about.
did. I rezzed him. I remember that now. Okay,
Yeah, because we
you
were
didn't
talking
die
about
enough.
Wow, I didn't die enough.
Yep.
Yeah, this guy's.
Hey, with your necro, it was 4 or 5 times a stream.
Oh,
A
6
death
or
per
7.
half an hour.
You're being generous. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
Exactly. Maybe 5 or 6 per half hour. I agree with that.
I mean, you gotta live up to your nickname.
No, see, it's Mob Magnet, right? It's not Mob Kill Me Magnet.
Semantics.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
I think that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Yeah, that's.
So I want to thank you guys all for watching. I will be back on this Wednesday. I'm going to be playing Spacecraft and I'm going to be building a spaceship. And no, it's not the I'm working towards building a spaceship. We will actually be building a spaceship. I've been spending the whole entire time offline gathering resources. I even moved my base so I can gather resources quicker. So it's going to be epically cool. It will be at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Wednesday. And then Friday is the pen paper role-playing game. I do not know if it's going to be Yelled or if it's going to be Street Fighter. And then on Sunday is the City Heroes Community live stream. I want to thank you guys all for watching and have a great night.
Yep.